I'm Stacee Hawkins, producer at HCCTV. I love to learn, so I want to share my favorite free online resources for learners of all ages. This is Brainy Break. Science, technology, engineering, and math, or STEM, is a focus for so many schools that almost every parent will encounter it with their child at some point. If everything you know about science comes from reruns of The Big Bang Theory, not to worry. Becky Camus, STEM on Station Activity Manager for Johnson Space Center, explains that NASA is here to help.
There is so much available to the public, and for STEM resources, so anything educational, the best place to start is our Office of STEM Engagement website, which is www.nasa.gov/STEM. You'll find lesson plans, opportunities, news stories, and just really a large amount of content. You can filter by grade level, students, teachers, and I also recommend anyone signing up for our NASA Express newsletter, which comes out weekly. And that's how you can really stay up to date with what's happening. Also recommend following NASA on social media, super robust social media platform all across NASA. And you can stay up to date not only with what we have going on in STEM, so educational opportunities and resources, but also all of the amazing missions that we have going on across NASA, like the Perseverance rover and the Ingenuity helicopter on Mars right now. Do not be afraid to just jump in there and learn right alongside your children. If you're passionate, you're excited and curious about something, pretty good chance that they'll jump in and follow your lead. And STEM is more about than just, it's about more than just science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. It's also about building skills like problem solving and collaboration. And those are really the type of skills that you and your children or your child are using when you learn about STEM and engage in these activities together. Also, because of the pandemic, NASA developed a lot of STEM resources that were purposely adapted to home use. So there's a lot of great details and background information to help make parents feel comfortable working with their children through the activity. So we're doing our best to help parents out, but man, you just show that passion and enthusiasm, your children will be right there with you. I really think a good place to start is following NASA accounts on social media, like @NASA and @NASA-STEM on various social media platforms like Twitter and Instagram. And that'll really kind of help you get a feeling for what all is happening across NASA. I also recommend the NASA channel on YouTube, youtube.com/NASA. You've got videos highlighting the missions, explainer videos, Ask NASA videos where you can really learn some interesting information. It also has a link to our live NASA television channel, so you can really see what's going on, launches, landings, all sorts of missions. And anyone can find out when the space station is going to be flying overhead. It's called Spot the Station, spotthestation.nasa.gov. That is my favorite resource because you can actually see the International Space Station flying overhead. It's such a fun thing to do. That's really a great way to just stay up to date with everything that's going on in space and here on Earth too, because people always forget that the first A in NASA stands for aeronautics. So not only are we working in space, we're working here on Earth as well. It's really an investment in our future. Our students today are our explorers of tomorrow. They're not just the astronauts, but they're the scientists, the engineers, the mathematicians, the doctors, the lawyers, the artists, all of those careers and so many more that are really going to make the next steps possible for us. That could be them living and working in space or on another planet, or maybe supporting from the ground, or working climate change efforts or sustainability efforts. But we want to do everything that we can to not only prepare them for these potential careers, but also to get them excited about the possibilities of what exists out there.
For Brainy Break, I'm Stacee Hawkins.